It is low tide. I think my chair was sitting back in there yesterday. When you stay in a casino hotel, you always have to walk through the casino to get to wherever you want to go. This morning, we decided to get our coffee at Starbucks. And even though it is September and the pumpkin spice lattes are out, I don't like them that much, so I always get hazelnut. They had this beautiful mural in the store. Here is the new series of mugs that they have out. It's called the Discovery Series. It is low tide. I think my chair was sitting back in there yesterday during high tide. So all of these beaches on the Jersey Shore, it just goes from Atlantic City into Avalon, and I'm probably gonna not get them in order. Wildwood, Wildwood Crest, Cape May, New Jersey, just keeps on going down the way. That water is feeling a bit cold on my toes. We didn't bring the boogie board down. We brought it yesterday, but the waves weren't very high. Couldn't use it. Well, you could technically float around on it, but and we noticed from our hotel room that the waves were not that big, so we didn't bring it. This is our last day on the beach. It's our last day of being beach bums. Coming down to the Jersey Shore in September, the weather can be fickle. We just happened to catch really good weather. It's been in the 70s during the day, almost 80 the one day, and cool at night. Boy, they are not afraid. I think I'll have to walk around the seagulls. This must be their feeding ground. Just walking over to that pier over there, or what's left of a pier. Wow, all of a sudden it's getting much deeper. I'm going to move up a bit. It's 72 degrees right now, and it's supposed to be like a high of 74. Ooh. Gotta watch out for those sharp shells. I'm in my bare feet. Oh, the fishies! Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of fish just swam that way. I thought I saw fish earlier as I was walking, and I also saw them when I was in the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. Little tiny fish. I'm looking to see if I see any more. All right, closer and closer to the pier, getting my steps in. We got all the vitamin D we need for a bit. As long as you don't get sunburnt. It's good to get out in the sun and get some vitamin D. Alright, so at this pier, let's see here. It starts over here. I'm not sure what this was. Oh, what was that? Not paying attention to where I'm stepping. All right. Oh, this is like a pipe of some sort. This might be for when the streets get flooded and they need the water to go back out into the ocean at some point. And these are holding the pipe in place. So it's not like an old pier. This was built this way. It's exactly as they designed it. And yes, there are crabs. That is a dead one. Those shells, though, when you step on them, man, they jag right into you. My husband got one caught underneath his big toe. And when I went to get it out, I actually stabbed my finger trying to get the crab shell off his foot when we were leaving the beach yesterday. Look at the ocean. So flat. Now, when there's storms or hurricanes, then you would see the big giant waves here. As I'm trudging through the water, gives you a little bit of resistance, adds a little extra to your steps. Even walking in the sand does that. Oh, there's a guy on a jet ski. If you're not paying attention, the sand is one level and then all of a sudden it dips down. Look at that ridge there. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me back this up a little bit. There is like a deep ridge. So if I was walking up there and then took a step, I would step down into this deeper water right here. Oh, there's another one. I'm going to move over this way. It's very uneven. Just things to be aware of. I can't just film and walk. I could, well, if I stepped in that, I would just get wet, wouldn't I? Oh, there's a big shell. Lots of itty bitty broken ones too. Hey, you are cute. I'm not sure, that might be a tourist boat, like a sightseeing boat. It came from way down there. The lady with the dog told me that there was dolphins out here. Everybody was running out to try to take pictures of the dolphins. I'm not sure if that's one of those boats to see. I don't think you can see whales, maybe. Not this close to shore, I don't think. Maybe they go out a few miles. My best friend from college drove down to meet us on the beach and we got to hang out. That was so much fun. She was actually my matron of honor at our wedding. We hadn't seen each other in a long time, so we had so much to talk about and catch up on. For dinner, my husband and I went to our favorite Italian restaurant down in Wildwood, New Jersey. It's called the Ravioli House. We made sure to have a light lunch because we knew we were going to eat a lot of food and get dessert afterwards. Wait till you see the desserts. We got some fried calamari, salads, even though we try to eat a low-carb diet, we threw that out the window while we were on vacation, and we both got the side of spaghetti. How can you not get pasta at an Italian restaurant? Thank you. I would like some over on this side too.
What?
Oh,
I'm going to use the whole jar.
So I got eggplant parmesan, and what did you get, Davey?
Veal cutlet parmesan.
Veal
cutlet parmesan.
Oh, veal cutlet parmesan. I got an after-dinner coffee to help me digest all that food. Attached behind the restaurant is their Italian bakery, and it's a bar. We went in just to get desserts. I look forward to this. There's a specific dessert I'm looking for, and it is right there. It is an Italian peach. If you want cannoli, you get to pick which flavor you want, and then they'll fill them for you. Look at all those Italian cookies. Here's a better look at them. We drove back to Atlantic City, and here is the cityscape at night. I'm liking how they light it all up, especially the pink. Here is our first box of desserts. This looks like a chocolate layer cake, but that's not what it is. Tiramisu, an Italian peach, a cannoli, and some biscotti. Thanks for watching.